Salutations, fellow DooDadians, and welcome back to DooChatDay. Today, you can look with your eyes. Look at what we're doing. Look at this. We're finishing off the tier list trilogy with the heavies tier list. So that's what we're going to do today. But big sad, Colton is unable to join me. He is too busy learning at college. So I'm going to have to brave this one on my own. Prepare for Dooda's hot takes and incorrect assessments of gear level. Feel completely free to call me out on my dumb takes, because I do not have Colton here to temper my stupidity with his calculated assessments of gear. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Let's start with the Finley. Now, right off the bat, I wish Colton was here. Wait, where's the heretic? Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought I forgot to add the heretic. Okay, real good. Anyway, so yeah, I wish Colton was here because I've barely used this, and I don't like it that much. I've barely used it, and I didn't like it. I'm not good at using it, but I've seen people make it work. I might put it at B tier because it goes really well with certain mods. And I've seen it be really good, but like it has the potential to be really good, but I think it's a hard weapon to use. This is just like, again, I've barely used it. Mine's like level 5. And I didn't like it very much, mostly because I wasn't good at using it. But you know, I think I'll play with B tier for now. I'll see how I feel about that later. All right, Mutiny Song. Are y'all ready for the hottest take? No, I'm not gonna put it in S tier, but I might put it in B tier. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. The worst thing about it is the clip size. Other than that, it's the highest DPS, I believe. Colton keeps telling me this, but I don't know if it's based in fact. It is the highest DPS of any weapon, of any heavy weapon, unless you don't count like the hailstorm, but like the highest DPS of like a shooting weapon, that's what Colton says. I don't know if it's true. That's what he says. And if you're playing like an assassin, I don't know, it's good. I like it as a backup weapon, to like a mortar build or something. Renegade is also a good backup weapon. I don't know. I like it better than they're both difficult guns to use. I've just used this gun more, so I might be biased towards it more. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some thought. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna have to do some serious thinking on these. Luma Arrival. Oh, and I am also, of course, including infusions, because it's relatively not super difficult to get something to 1 star. Infusions wise, garbage. I mean, the explosion is nice, but it had the explosion, then they took it away and moved it to the infusion. I mean, it's still a good gun, but like, there are times where it would be nice to have an explosion. Like, it was like a cool thing about the Mutiny Song, and then they took it away and moved it to the infusion. So I mean, the infusion's nice, but it's kind of weird because it already had it. Now it's I haven't actually seen this infusion, the Finley's infusion, in action, which, if you don't know, whenever you hit someone with a bullet, I think, you get global armor, a certain amount of global armor, which just increases your health against all things. So I've never actually seen that in action. I would presume it's pretty good. But anyway, Luma Arrival. Now, the Luma Arrival, I'm not gonna say, I don't think it's S tier. Because if you're aware of the situation, you can get out of the way. It's a big blast radius, but if you're aware and you see it coming and you know roughly where it's going, it is possible to get out of the way, or at least get to the edge where you don't take that much damage. It is a good gun. I think I'll put it in A tier because the infusion is nice. And obviously it does a lot of damage. It's really great in big team fights, at getting people off points and stuff. But obviously, with heavy weapons like this, it's very weak against. It depends what primary you're using, but with it's very weak on its own. Like it can't protect. It can't it's not like a backup weapon. Which is a drawback, obviously, but that's a drawback of any gun like that, like any of the hailstroms or any any of the mortars or something like that. But I think I'm gonna put it in A tier. We'll see. Again, all of these are subject to change as we move on. The Arrival. Now, I personally think the Arrival is better than the Luma Arrival. Slightly. Just because you can cover more area and you get 2 shots. Like, with the 2 shots, you cover more area. And you can also reliably use it more often, I think. And its infusion perk is also, I think, better. The fire, especially if you shoot 2 at once, you just create like a huge area of fire. Which I'm actually about to do. I'm about to record a video on this, which will come out next Monday, so look out for that. I'm about to do a video. It's going to be full Flameo video, so just keep your little peepers out for that. But yeah, I think I'll put that above. I don't think it's S tier. All right, next heavy weapon. This is tough. Guys, I'm not ready for this. I'm not trained for this. I need Colton. My takes are so bad and my brain is so small and wee. I don't know where to put the Hailstorm. Again, the Hailstorm is really... I think the Hailstorm's really strong. Especially when you use it with Bracer Dedication. But when you don't use it with Bracer Dedication... I don't know. Its charge... It gets, I think, 1.5 of an ammo from a small pickup, which is just crazy. It charges really quick. I don't know. You can use it more reliably. Something about the Luma Arrival is I think it's pretty situational. And you kind of want to... You can't use it as often as some of these other ones. And even when you do, it has the potential to have, like, no impact. But it also has the potential to have very high impact. I think it's a very high risk-reward kind of gun for, as much of risk-reward as a heavy weapon can be. Compared to these ones, which are a little bit more reliable, I think. Now, the Demaloon, I think that's our first S-tier gun. Demaloon, you can use it. It lands so quick. You can use it as, like, if you're playing, like, a mortar build, you can use it to protect you when someone's running at you. You can just throw it down at your feet and it'll create a little boom at your feet if they're running at you. I think everyone's experienced that. And it's also great from long range. It's just a solid gun, I think. And it has 3 charges, which is just on top of all that is 3. Its infusion perk a little weak. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to address the what's it called? Avalanche infusion perk, which I think is good. So what it does at level 1, all of these I'm going to be talking about the level 1 stats. So level 1 infusion is I believe it deals 20% more damage to target. It deals 20% more damage to people at full health, which is weird for a Primal Hunter gun because that will never affect primals. They are never at full health. Ever. Never. They're never at full health because their health decays. So from the first second you pop it, the instant you pop it, you're not at full health, even if you're not fighting anyone. So this will never apply to primals. Apart from primals, I think it's actually really strong. 20% more damage is a lot. And if you just see like a group of people, or even just one person, just walking alone at full health, you can like burst them down real quick. Like if you're playing, I like to run it with sniper, Bracer Dedication and stuff, because like 1 kill gets you a full charge, because it charges so quick. But like I'm picturing just someone walking down, they're at full health. You bop them, deal 20% more damage. Hold on, let's do some math. How much would that be? Let's open open a calculator. It's math time. Math time with Doodah. Okay, my hailstorm or my avalanche is level 12. Level 12, he deals 18,017 damage. Oh, it deals 15% more damage. Oh, and its later one deals 30% more damage. Jesus Christ. Dude, its infusion track gets a clip size. That's pretty poggers. Um, yeah, enemies with full health take 15% more damage from this weapon. So, 18. Oopsie doopsie. 18. Times 1.15. 2,000. And then if you apply the sniper buff to it, which is just what I play it with, I play with 3 sniper. What is times? But yeah, so it goes from, it would add about 200, 200 and like 50, 250, 260 damage, to someone at full health at my level, which is level 12. So, I mean, pretty good. I think that's pretty decent, compared to some of the other ones. So, I'm going to put it there. I think it's actually stronger than the Arrival because it goes down faster, and you can charge it up easier. And it hits a similar area, like in a line, just not in a circle, which, you know, is harder to hit. People aren't very often lined up, but when they are lined up, big boom. Anyway, all right, moving on. Let's rank this gun. No, I'll, I'll put this down. I just really like the Hailstorm. I think it's A plus because it's it's very versatile and its infusion perk is actually really strong. I'm pretty sure you deal 3% more damage upon hit with this weapon. Deal 3% more damage for 0.3 seconds. Hold on, I'm gonna need to look this one up. Enemies take 4% more damage for 0.3 seconds when hit by this weapon, and that presumably stacks, right? Presumably. It presumably stacks. Otherwise, they would just take 4% more damage from the hailstorm, which isn't that much. But presumably it stacks. I would hope so. Also, I just wanna address that the hailstorm at level 2 infusion gets +1 clip size. So imagine just 3 hailstorms just go coming down on you. Anyway, I don't know if it. I really hope it stacks because it doesn't say it stacks specifically. But if it does stack, then it does big damage because each hailstorm, each bop, right? Because the hailstorm lobs multiple bops. So if you get hit by all the bops, each bop will deal 4% more damage than the last. And that adds up over 5 bops because I'm pretty sure it shoots 5 little lobs. So I mean it's pretty strong. I don't want to weigh the guns too heavily on their infusion track, but you know it is something to weigh into the equation. I think it's A plus because again you can use it kind of as defense. I use it all the time if someone's running after me. I like place it on my location and keep running, and they can either stop chasing me or run into the hailstorm and die. And I've gotten really good at timing that. And I think it's a really skillful weapon to use. Hey, yeah, I'm very skillful. I'm very good at the game. But I don't know. I think it's really versatile, and you can use it. It's great for taking down, punching objectives. It's good in a lot of builds. It's generally good. Yeah, I think it's good. I like it. I think it's A plus. That's my opinion. Could probably move these down. I'm just thunking. You know, I'm just thunking. Renegade. I think the Renegade's really strong. I really like the Renegade. It's a really solid gun. It's a very low risk, low reward type of weapon. And what I mean by that is when you use it, you're very often not gonna get any impact. Like I usually use it as a backup weapon. Like if I'm playing, I have a really fun build that's Mortar, Renegade, Temporal Rush, and Warborn Amulet. That I've been playing for a while, and it's a really good backup weapon. Because when I start shooting it, I heal from Warborn Amulet, and I have Warborn on it, so I speed away, and I can Temporal Rush away. So I use it as a backup weapon. Um, Wait, did I say what did I say is my primary? I hope I said Orthoptic Generator for that build. I don't know. Anyway, um, I use it as a backup weapon, and I always can usually kill someone with it. With the Arrival and with the Arrival and Luma Arrival, you're not always going to get a kill with it, but you have the potential to get like a pentakill with it. So that's what I mean by more risk, more reward kind of thing. It's generally more reliable. It's never going to have the impact potential that these two have. I might put it there. I think it's better than the Arrival. Dude, my brain is so small. Ugh. I can't do this. I think all these are the all. Is this B? I don't know. Is it S? I don't know. Is this S? I'm not sure. I don't know. Ah. Okay. Dispatch. I think the Dispatch is in a similar situation. It is Ranger, but it's a good gun. I really like it. I really like it for similar reasons. I have another build. That's Orthoptic Generator, Dispatch, Slow Bomb, whatever, Frost Bomb, whatever it's called, and Warborn Amulet, which it's really good because Frost Bomb is such a good slowing ability. I think it's the best slowing ability in the game. Um, and the Dispatch, I put Sadism on it. And for some reason my Dispatch is level 20. I think it just got spammed by like chests, and it just kept getting XP. Like I never played it, and I saw it was level 20, and I was like, I should probably play it. But yeah, no, that build's really fun, and I really like it. So I think these are on a similar playing field. I think the Renegade is better. I'm not sure. I actually don't know what the infusions for these guns are. Hold on, let me look at that. Maybe that'll settle the difference. Well, my game is loading. Let's rank this gun. The MK4 Accelerator. Had to thunk for a moment. B tier. I don't. Again, this is a gun where I haven't used it very much, and the experiences I have with it are few and distasteful. I do not like the gun. Hold on. So the Dispatch, I remember the Dispatch's infusion perk is bad. Yeah, enemies under 360 health are instantly killed by this weapon. It's but 360 health is a lot less than you think it is. And the Renegades, I actually do not remember what the Renegades is. Gain 4.5 increased movement speed for 3 seconds on hit with this weapon, up to 10 stacks. That's pretty good for like a shotgun build. You can use that to like get onto someone and then go pow pow with your primary shotgun. That's a pretty good. I actually kind of want that. It's very similar to the Trine Planes infusion perk. Anyway, I'm considering it putting up here because it's in a. I don't know. It can. I've seen people use it and it be amazing, but it just has so few clip, so few shoot, and it's really hard to charge. I think it's in a similar boat as this gun. I think these two guns are similar. This one has more range, but they both deal a good amount of damage. I mean, this one obviously deals more damage, but they both deal a good amount of damage. They both have they both have a small clip. and they both are relatively difficult to charge. I think the Mutiny Song's better. That may just be my internal bias, because I've rarely used this. This gun's probably more reliable, because it has more range. But, close range, but, I think the Mutiny Song's better. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just reviewing what I've put. Alright, Heretic. Alright, moving on. I don't think I need to explain why I put it where it does. Dude, the Seeker's got all... Seeker has all the best heavy weapons. Miser. Is it S tier? I've seen people go bippity... You can bippity bop with the Miser. It's like... I think it's like the best backup weapon. And what I mean by backup weapon is like the Renegade, the Dispatch, you know, the heavy weapons that are like heavy primary weapons, that are they have bigger shoot than primary weapons. It's really good, and it has sadism. I don't know. I'll leave it up there for now. I'll see how I thunk on that later. Trine Plane. It's very good. It's a good gun. Is it S tier though? I don't know. I'm thunking. I feel like I should move some of these guns to B tier. Some of you are probably screaming at me to move. I don't know, my guy. I'm big dumb, alright? I'm big stupid. I can't do this without Colton. I'm trying my best, alright? How long have I been recording? Jesus Christ, it's been 22 minutes. Oh god, nobody's gonna watch this far. It's just me in shambles the whole time. Oh, I'm just trying. I'm doing calculus. It feels like I'm doing calculus in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna do some. I gotta spread out this tier list more. It's gotta be more granular. All these guns can't be A tier. It can't be. It can't be. That's what I say. I think these two guns go in B tier. Fight me. I'm just moving stuff around. Op Mandrill. I really like the Op Mandrill. I think the Op Mandrill is awesome. I think I'm gonna put it. I think it's a little worse than the than the Hailstorm overall, just because it's less versatile. But it's really good at what it does. And this one is just versatile, especially with the infusion perk. You go big speed. It's really good at getting onto people. The objection. Boom. It's not as good at what it does than the Op Mandrill is. I mean, it it almost does as much damage. The Heretic is just better. It's just better. The Heretic is just... It's not. It's just better. I don't know. I think it's actually worse. I think it's worse than all of these. It might be a B tier. I think it's a B tier gun. I like it, but like there are like the Luma Prodigal almost does what it does better. And then you can have the Heretic as your heavy. The Heretic. Like I think I'm gonna put it low B tier. I think I would rather use these than the objection. I mean, I've used my objection's like high level. It's not like I haven't used it, but like I don't know. Cause like I would rather use this, that. I would rather use all of those in a sniper build as my sniper heavy than that. I mean, I like the objection. It's fun one-shotting people, but like most of the time it doesn't even. So like actual humans, and then there's a guy going around. There's like a freaking people going around with their level 20 Luma prodigals, just two-shotting everybody, and you're just Sag. I wish it had more range, so you could kind of like, you could use it against sniper builds that aren't running the objection to like kind of be the ultimate sniper. So you can, if you're better, and you see them on the map or something, you can shoot them. You basically have an advantage over snipers, over other snipers who aren't running the objection. I think that would be fun. A slight advantage, but yeah, I think I'll put it there. Its infusion perk is fun. I don't know if it's that good, but it's pretty fun. I don't have it, but I would assume it's fun. All right. The most controversial take I'll have of my entire career. Most people probably want me to put it down here. Some weirdos probably want me to put it up here. I want me to put it up here. I'm the weirdo. But where am I going to put it? Taking into account its infusion perk. Okay. Here's my take. All right. This is where it goes without an infusion perk. This is where it goes. No. This is where it goes with the infusion perk. That's right, baby. Third best gun in the game. I legitimately think that it'll be like crazy good with the infusion perk. Like the slowing, you can just spam and shoot at everyone, and they're all slow constantly, and they just can't move. Like it'll be so good. I'm going for it right now. That's the next infusion perk I'm going for. But I unironically think it'll be really good. So to even it out, I think I'll put it like here. I don't know, because with the infusion perk, it goes like, or at least high A tier. Like it becomes so it becomes so good. I think I have to put it there, unironically, or maybe like there, because it's not garbage per se. It's more like recycling. It's not garbage, it's recycling. That's what it is. There we go. I can't in good conscience put it above any other heavy weapon, because it just doesn't have the same impact as other heavy weapons. I've used it. It's fun to use. I use it with the Luma Prodigal, just to like chip down people. Like I shoot the Luma Prodigal, then I shoot that, and then I can two-shot people. It's basically my way of pretending that I have a level 20 Luma Prodigal. But like, it just doesn't have the same hit as other heavy weapons. I might have to put it lower, guys. It's not. It needs a damage buff. But once you get the infusion, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. Oh, I might have to put it lower. I don't know. Guys, let me know just how dumb I am. I'm not gonna spend any more time fiddling with this. I think this is I might do a video going over my older infusion perks and adding the new items to it. But I'm gonna end it off there. I don't know how dumb. I don't know how I feel like this is relatively accurate, but I don't know, man. I'm dumb. I can't think good. So yeah, that's my tier list. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you want to do this tier list for yourself, I think I'll leave a link in the comments. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy today. I think I'll leave a link in the comments or something that'll link to a blank template of this. We'll see if I have the motivation to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off there. Let me know what you would have done, and yeah, I hope you have a good DooDaDay. And I'm sorry for this atrocious tier list. The only thing that I know is accurate is this. The heretic is the one thing I can find solace that I know I put it in the right spot. That's it. And this. Like, I'm not even sure about the miser. The miser might be able to go into A tier. I don't know, man. Frick you.